Hi, I'm Maddie Casto. I'm a New York-based actress who was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. And as another part of me, I'm also a plus-sized woman. And I'm also the young woman who's been filling up your Twitter account, your Twitter feed, your Instagram feed, hashtagging you, tweeting at you, tagging you, and who created her own page for Maddie for Torrid modeling. I've been a huge fan of Torrid clothing for quite some time now, and I've worn your clothes at some of the most important and influential auditions and cabarets and performances of my career to date. And I, with hundreds and thousands of other girls across the United States, got your email a couple weeks ago to become a potential for the next face of Torrid. And I got so excited because, a lot of the time you see all these great offers and deals on your email account, but I didn't realize that that was a possibility. And of course, I follow Tess Holliday and so many of your other incredible models. And I, aspire to be Melissa McCarthy, and I aspire to be Adie Bryant, and so many other plus size women who have made the leap to be brave enough, not only to turn the finger on everybody else who blames them or judges them for being a plus size woman, who has taken that and turned it into a beautiful, powerful thing, and who have become some of the greatest and most influential and most powerful women in the United States. And I remember I just was so excited to get this email, and I filled everything out, and I sent my pictures and my video audition, and I sent it away. And I realized that I did not pay close enough attention to the line saying that this was a preliminary to be sent in and then to show up at an open call that Torrid was having. And I'm currently doing a show in Charleston, South Carolina. It's called Groovy Kind of Love with 34 West Theater Company. And as a lot of actors and actresses go through, a lot of opportunities pop up when you can't go to them, or you have to send a video, or you have to send an email explaining that you're doing something else and you can't show up at that certain date. And I realized that I couldn't go to this amazing opportunity. And so I couldn't accept that. I have struggled and have gone through horrible things, and been blamed and judged and rejected and neglected on many different levels, just like any other plus size woman, because we're a different size. Not judged on our personalities, not judged on what's the beauty within us, not our huge hearts or our huge levels of intellect or our love for life and our passion for things and our dreams and aspirations, but simply because of how we look. And my story is not as bad as others. My story is worse than others. My story is a struggle just like anybody else's, but it's added on with being blamed for who I am. And growing up in a world like this, you come to focus on the role models in your life. And then you start to see that you could become a role model for somebody else, and how role models can save somebody. They can save their heart. They can save their life. They can save the inspiration they have to become what they want to become, dreamed to become, because they have somebody to look up to. And of course, it would be such an honor to model for you and to, be on the cover of every email and to model your clothing. But it's more than that to me. I want to be the next role model. I want to make people believe in themselves again, especially in this day and age of Twitter and Instagram and Facebooking, and where you can catfish and bully and hide behind your keyboard, which has been an issue ever since the internet has become open and so free, and how quickly it can happen on our cell phones and our iPads. And information and the information age can be very dangerous. And I think being a plus size woman, I want to be a voice for those who don't have one, who have lost theirs and who need it. So I feel that this is my calling, that beyond being an actress and an artist, I want to be a voice for those who don't have it. I want to tell their story. I want to be their story, and I want to give them hope. So that is why I have created the hashtag Maddie for Torrid. That's why I've created my page, Maddie for Torrid Modeling. I have almost 700 followers in less than a week. And that is why I'm contacting you, Torrid, all of your CEOs, CFOs, designers, casting agents, your logo designers, down to the very last person who licks the envelope and ships out the last shipment in the day and who gets it out at all the stores. I want to get your attention because attention needs to be given to these women. And you're one of the forerunners in giving these women a voice and making them feel beautiful. And I want to keep that going. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for letting me reach out to you. And thank you for this opportunity to someday be a voice for them. Because there are so many people that believe in me, and I want to believe in so many women just like me. So thank you.